Hi, this is Alexandra with Beadaholique, here to show you how to make the infinity drop earrings using 2-hole mini infinity beads. We have 3 sizes here, the 2mm by 5mm, the 3 by 6mm, and the 4 by 8mm, and a lot of really nice pastel pearlized colors. There's burgundy, Bordeaux, we've got blue zircon and petrol, olivine, a lot of really nice ones. There's an airy pearl up here, which might be hard to see white on white, but it fit really nicely into one of my designs. You can see I got really excited about pairing the colors of the 2-hole beads with these nice Czech glass teardrops. I also added in some Demi round Toho beads in size 11 and size 8. And these are the gold lustered Montana, which I love, and also the nickel color, which gives a really nice silver accent. So I'd like to show you how to make the pair to this rose lustered version of the earring. And to begin, I'm going to bring my 18 inches of fire line in with my size 12 needle. I'm going to start by picking up one of these really dainty scalloped bead caps. I'm going to string that on, leave myself a bit of a tail, maybe a few inches there, and then I'm going to get one of these 8-0 Tohos, bring that on. And what we're doing is creating the top of the earring. We're going to work down from here. So I'm doubling back through my bead cap to create a little connection up there. That bead's going to act like our jump ring. It gives a nice unified feel to the piece. So I did that also in these nickel versions. I used a nickel version of the 11-0. So all right, I've got that on there, and now I'm going to string on one of my burgundy infinity beads, and then 2 11-0s. And then I'm going to incorporate these really pretty neutral beige pearlized infinity bead, 2 more 11-0s, and 1 more burgundy. Then I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 5 11-0s, another bead cap, put my drop on, and I'll go ahead and thread those all the way up and get my next bead cap. I'm going through the opposite way so that they cup the top of the bead. 5 more 11-0s going up the other side. And here's where I'm going to double back through my 2-hole beads. And the challenge for me with 2-hole beads and seed beads both is keeping it simple. I tend to want to get really involved in the bead weaving process, so this project was a good exercise in staying small. All right, so I've come up through my first 2-hole, and now I need to add 2 more 11-0 beads. And come up through the beige one. And then 2 more. Come up through the burgundy. Now I'm going to check my tension here and get my thread taut. And it will be a simple matter of just, actually before I tie my knot, I need to come back through my cap. Make sure I get an even hold on that top bead. And what this also does is it reinforces the attachment of that top bead too. It strengthens the design a little bit. So I'm coming up through it again and then doubling back over top through that hole that I just went through of the 2-hole bead there. So I'll bring that through, check my tension again, the extra play out of there, and now I'm ready to tie the 2 ends together, and that's where my little tail comes into play. So I'll just do a square knot. I'm going to go around once there. Oh, you know, I realize I'm not in the right spot. I actually need to get down out of that bead, otherwise I would be creating a thread bridge, and I don't want to do that. So let me come through again. I didn't realize I wasn't in the right spot. Make sure I have a nice tight connection here. All right, now I'm ready to tie. So this knot's gonna rest right underneath that top infinity bead. There's the first. And now I'll do probably a surgeon's knot on top of that. Just come around twice for security. There we go. All right, and now I'm ready to clip my extra thread. So I'll bring my thread snips in and clip off that extra. Ready to put my ear wire on. And I realized that this design would lend itself well to the middle size of bead as well. The 3x6 would work just as well too. So there we go. So there you have the infinity drop earrings. These project bundles and beads are all available at beadaholique.com.